Hello folks, in this particular video, I'm going to tell you about the section 2 of the business plan. The section 2 of the business plan deals with company description. This section basically gives a general description of the company. So what are the items that we need to include in this particular section? It starts with the name of the company and of course the main operations of the company. So what we mean by main operations? When we say main operations, let me give you some examples. Let's take something like ITC Foods. What is their main operation? Their main operation is to manufacture food products. A company like Marriott, which is a hotel, what is their main operations? To provide hospitality services to the customers. A company like, say, DHL Courier, what is their main operation? To provide courier services where they can transport the goods of the customers from one location to another location in a reliable manner, domestically as well as internationally. So you have to write about what is the main operations of your firm, of your company, right? The next item in this particular section deals with the vision and mission of the company. What is the vision? The vision of a company means where you want to see your company in the future. What does the company has set to achieve in the near future? So when we say vision, let's give you an example. Say, to be the most cutting-edge technology products company in the world. That's like a vision because it says that what you want your company to be like in the future. What do you want your company to achieve in the future? To be the most cutting-edge technology products company in the world. The next thing is mission. Mission tells how will you realize your vision? How will you make your vision a reality? That is called as mission. So what will be the mission for this particular vision? The mission could be, say, to invest heavily in research and development and to encourage innovation and creativity in the company, right? So by doing that, you will become the most cutting-edge technology products company in the world, right? So the vision and mission. The next item after you write your vision and mission are the products and services or products or services that your company will offer, right? So it could be a product company like, for instance, say Renault or Mercedes, or, you could be a product company, or say Canon, you're a product company, or you could be a services company. For instance, say courier services, hospitality services, airline services, education, all these fall under services. So what are you? Are you a product company? Are you a services company? And what are your main products and services? After you have written this, the next item to be included in this particular section is the legal status and ownership of your firm, right? It's very important to understand what kind of ownership your firms will have. So there are generally 5 kinds of ownership. The first is called as sole proprietorship. Sole proprietorship means there is only single owner, only one owner of a company, and this is one of the most simplest companies to form. The next one is partnership. As the name itself suggests, partnership means where 2 or more people come together and form a company. The third type is limited liability partnership. This is similar to partnership company, but in this case, the liability of the partners are limited. They have to take limited amount of risk, each one of them. The fourth kind of company is private limited company, or it's also called as C corporation in US, where there are few owners of the company who can become shareholder of the company by paying a share price, right? And then finally, we have a public limited company where the shares can be offered to the general public and it can be listed on the stock exchange, and it has major shareholders and also minor shareholders. So we have 5 kind of ownership. You have to define which kind of ownership does your firm have. And finally, you need to have the key partners, the list of the key partners of your company, right? And what is the current status of your company? Is your company already formed? Is it in the stage of forming? What is the current status of your company, right? So these are the items that we need to include in section 2 or the company description. And the end, time for a entrepreneurial trivia. What can 12 kids in a sleepy town called South Kalamazoo in Cochin do? They can become entrepreneurs. Yes, you heard it right. A company run by the kids, school kids, 12 school kids of grade 9 and 10, actually went on to form a company called as Talrup Grolius, which is an IT services firm, and they were trained by a mentor, and this company has now done so well that they are now having very healthy set of clients, and they are now venturing into mobile applications. Yes, you heard it right. School kids who have actually become entrepreneurs. If they can, so can you. Thank you very much.